You're watching KSG News Explainer. In this video, we are going to talk about Perseverance rover collecting the first dust samples. This is for GS Paper 3 Space Technology. NASA's Perseverance rover bottled up two samples of the Martian surface on 2nd and 6th of December 2022, according to the agency's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Unlike the previous samples collected by Perseverance, which consisted of rock core, these new samples were taken from a pile of wind-blown sand and dust from a small dune. One of these two samples will be considered for deposition on the Martian surface so that they can be returned as part of the Mars sample return campaign. Now let's get into the details. Scientists will study Martian samples returned to Earth with powerful scientific equipment to look for signs of ancient microbial life. While most of the samples collected will be rock, researchers also want to study Martian regolith, that is dust. Not only will it help them learn about geological processes on the red planet, but it will also help mitigate against challenges that astronauts will face when we send a mission to Mars. The latest dust samples were collected using a drill on Perseverance's robotic arm, but it used a special drill bit that looks like a spike with small holes at one end to collect loose material. Everything we learn about the size, shape, and chemistry of regolith grains helps us design and test better tools for future missions. Now, talking about the Dusty Challenge on Mars. Studying this regolith can help NASA engineers design future Mars missions as well as the equipment required for it. This regolith is capable of damaging both spacecraft and science instruments. It can jam sensitive components of instruments and slow down rovers on the surface. Apart from the danger it poses to equipment, it can also cause harm to astronauts. During the Apollo missions, it was found that the regolith on the lunar surface was sharp enough to tear microscopic holes in spacesuits. The Martian surface is known to contain perchlorate, a toxic chemical that could threaten astronauts' health if large amounts are inhaled or ingested. Apart from helping mitigate health and safety concerns, Martian regolith can also hold the key to understanding more about the red planet's geology. When observed with a microscope, the dust could reveal a kaleidoscope of grains of different shapes and colors. That's it for this explainer. Thank you so much for watching. To join KSJ India courses and to crack the IAS exam, visit ksjindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this explainer on ksjindia.com.